Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for another love bite for you. So Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. Take what works for you and just leave the rest. So Cancer, let's begin your reading. Let's see what's going to show up for you today. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages and advice they need the most at this time. Thank you. So Cancer, one angel blessing card to top the reading, and then we begin your read. So my angels, blessing or an advice card for my Cancer gang. Blessing or an advice card for my Cancer. And here we go. Okay, so which one? This one, all right. Take this one. Let's put the rest back, Cancer. The card I have for you here, Cancer, is believe. Now, what you have to believe in, we'll figure out with your reading. But if you're losing faith in something, Cancer, it's time to put your full faith in yourself and spirit. Okay? First and foremost, the universe, your angels, yourself, and your dreams. That's what my advice is to the collective here. Okay, if you don't believe in your own self, then how can you expect anyone to have faith in you, right? So let's see. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being such a support to the channel. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Cancer, this is going to be a small 9-card spread just to check your energy. And if any of you need a private reading, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Now let's begin your read and see. A lot of healing, wishing, praying. Yes, Cancer, you are a very spiritual sign, that much I know. Very loving and kind as well. So you are being protected, you are getting your healing, you are being nudged in the right direction right now. Don't lose your faith, okay? So the first card I have here is the Four of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, Death in reverse, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. That is some heavy energy going through, Cancer. A lot of restless energy. Maybe there is a commitment which is not doing that well right now. Maybe there is a problem in a commitment, but there is also a fear of letting go. There are two people who are in reverse. There is a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands in reverse, and some hard decisions are getting made here. So maybe there's a feminine energy who's very angry and upset, and there is a King of Wands who's lost their passion, is only thinking of themselves at the moment maybe. There is disharmony from what I see in this spread right now, where some decisions need to be made here. Now, one of you does want to take some passionate new movement ahead, but there is a little bit of problem of equal give and take here. And hence, the love is getting spilled to the ground here. So why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Swords here? Even though there's a lot of love here, Cancer, from what I see, here's the feminine energy coming across as the Queen of Cups. I think she's pulled back her love now. She's put a lid on that cup of love, and that's kind of making this tower fall. Maybe the masculine energy thought that this feminine will always give, and I can just be myself and be my selfish self, do what I have to, and I don't have to care. But I think this feminine is now allowing this tower to fall. And I said, okay, so if you're not going to show me respect of a proper committed relationship maybe, then I'm going to allow this tower to fall, and I'm not going to worry about it either. And nor am I giving my love so freely anymore. Yes, there's been a bit of a stagnancy which has come into this relationship because of a lack of commitment between the two of you. Somebody's turning their back on this relationship and saying, all right, off you go, I don't want it either. But the heart of hearts, I think there is a fear of letting go as well. But nobody is really putting an effort at the moment, it seems, or maybe somebody has not put in the investment, and that's the reason this relationship is now falling short. But somebody is still holding on for dear life. Somebody is still waiting that maybe there is a chance that things will go the right direction. Somebody will choose me, and justice can be restored to this relationship. So even though I think there is disharmony here, there is a hope for maybe things can be put right here. So why is this King of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Why is this King of Wands in reverse? And the Queen of Wands? Both of you are kind of giving up. You're not believing in this relationship anymore. I think this King of Wands is no longer fighting for this connection, and this Queen of Wands is also feeling this is the end of a beautiful soulmate connection. There is some hard decision that has to be made here, or is being made now. Two of Swords, Spirit. What's this decision that's being made? What's this decision being made here? One more. It's the same card here, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I think somebody in this equation is saying, hey, if there's not going to be equal give and take, and I'm going to be the one who's always stressed out, not sleeping at night, having nightmares, and if I'm going to be tricked all the time by my partner, then I think it's time to make a hard decision that, yes, let the tower fall now. I'm not interested anymore. So there is a bit of disruption going on in a relationship from what I see, and a lot of healing is required. But the Ace of Wands is upright, Spirit. So what does that mean? I think somebody wants to take action and kind of heal this fight now, but this relationship has become that imbalanced now that I don't think the feminine energy trusts it anymore. There is no trust left here to have this new beginning with their masculine, from what I see. There is somebody who's trying that, hey, let's forget the fight, let's get back the way we were. But because so much disruption has happened already, maybe in this relationship, it's not a healing relationship at the moment. It's imbalanced. There's a lack of equal give and take from somebody to the other. Six of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody is rejecting this offer of a passionate new beginning here, Cancer. This choice has already been made, I think, by this feminine who's deciding now to come into the upright. In this relationship, I think they always felt upset and angry as the Queen of Wands in reverse, but because now they figure out that somebody was probably cheating them, keeping them stressed out, not giving them what they deserved, this feminine is now in the upright. This is a go-getter queen who is chasing after her own happiness, her own life, looking gorgeous at it, okay, and is making an active decision here that I'm not interested anymore. Where there is no equal give and take, I'm not interested, okay. So this cup of love is being refused here from what I see. Ace of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse. One more. Somebody's putting a halt, somebody's leaving somebody out in the cold, Cancer. They feel that their life has anyways gotten delayed for so long, waiting for a partner where there was no equal give and take. They find their ex-partner now, I think, a bit mischievous. Things have become very clear to this person now, and there is a blockage now being put in this relationship. No love is being offered or accepted because somebody's realized that I don't want to feel like the Empress in reverse. I wanted commitment, I wanted honesty, I wanted truth, I wanted fertility and growth. If that is not going to be offered to me, I am now picking myself up and moving towards my own passions here. So this is a decision, and most probably this could be a time where both of you need a lot of healing. Okay, so and also from what I see, whoever has picked themselves up and is doing right by them is actually being guided to do so. They're going in the right direction here. So whoever is leaving a unhappy relationship, please believe that you can win. Okay, believe in yourself. I started the reading out by saying that believe in yourself, believe in your spirit guides first and foremost. Okay, let's take 3 cards for people who are not dealing with something from the past, or even who are leaving their toxic past, and what can we expect for new love now. So, new love spirit for Cancer. Anything new coming in for Cancer now? One more. One more. New love for Cancer. Anything new on the horizon, Spirit? Three of Wands in reverse. I think right now, Cancer, you're still kind of not clear, and you're still turning your back from all your past pains and hurts. Whether you're single or you're going to be single, there's still a lot of healing. You've been betrayed very badly in the past, it seems. These swords are still in your back. It's time to heal yourself. Remove these swords bit by bit. It's time to take a little bit of a rest, I think, here, Cancer. You have been through a lot of battle and back. So right now, I think what Spirit is saying, don't invest in anything suddenly once again. So what can we expect after that, Spirit? We need love for Cancer. 10 of Swords. And the Chariot. Oh, wonderful. Okay, and the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. The answer is the same, Cancer. It's time for you to heal big time, okay? There's a lot of healing required. Somebody's really made you feel like a loser, I think, in the past. You have to take a few deep breaths before you move forward. Yes, things will turn around very soon. Once you get over this mourning period of these 3 cups which are on the ground, you will finally come back to your 2 of Cups, which is going to be a fabulous new start for you. Right now, I think you've kind of lost hope that you can ever achieve this because of somebody's manipulative behavior towards you. Once you release this devilish energy around you, I'm not saying your ex-partner was devilish, I'm saying a toxic energy, which could be your fear, your regret, your sorrow, anything. Once you heal from that and get over your toxic past, you will have to start turning down competition. There are going to be lots of people vying for your connection, Cancer. You'll have to probably, once you start looking this gorgeous and beautiful, you are going to be, wondering which one should I invest in and which one should I not. This is a brand new life coming for you, Cancer, and it's going to give you a lot of happiness. Once you're free and you believe. Now this is the Fool, right? The Fool is jumping off a cliff in full belief that the angels are going to catch me. I'm not going to die, I'm going to fly. Right? This person has full belief that I can jump off a cliff and survive. So that's the kind of energy I think Spirit needs to see you in before you start investing in anybody else, because otherwise you'll be carrying the pain of the past into your future. So believe, yes, believe. No wonder this card was right out. You have to have full belief in yourself. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.